Okay, guys, it looks like we're live. It's saying we're live for 2 minutes now. Um, yeah, Sapporo J's in the house. Dequan's in the house. Sorry for the delay, guys, a little bit. We're having some technical difficulties. The camera didn't want to start. Did not want to start. So, guys, here we are. Ping cord is pinging me. So I hope you guys all got your bevies ready. Follow the Suns in the house. Thanks for joining, dear. Thank you. So yeah, it is the end of the school year. That's it. The end of the school year. We're done. We're finished. I've got two more schools to do. Um, so yeah, it's kind of Sapporo J thumbs up. Thank you. I'm not mirroring this on YouTube. I'm just going straight off the camera here and the comments. Explain the name tag. JP the J vlog. Alas in the house. Explain the name tag. Which tag? This one down here? It just says JP, which is me, the J vlog, which is the channel. JP and my vlog, the J vlog. So, the name tag on my shirt. Oh, okay, it's not a name tag. It's well, it's how Levi's puts their shit on their thing. So this is the tag on my pajamas. So Mar PPDAOJIA. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it's cheap, alas. It's not bad. It's not bad. These are my pajamas. These are my winter pajamas. So yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I should get a merch store and put my name as the J vlog for some pajamas here. But yeah, grab your bevies, guys. I'm almost out here. But yeah, the end of the school year. My grade sixes. Let's get down and dirty with this. My grade sixes at school number 1 are finished. They're finished for the year. And then for school number 1, they changed my schedule. So now for next month, for March, I'm doing the grades 3 and 4. So not quite midday, only for a tea, says alas. Well, it's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 somewhere. But so my grade sixes are done. I got to do for next month. I'm doing grade 3s and 4s. So the grade sixes, what they've done is they've sent me the class portraits, which is kind of cool. They sent me the class portraits, and on the back of them, they each wrote me a little letter, the thank you letters and stuff like that. Yeah. So the Japanese school year, alas, finishes in March. It finishes in March, starts in April. So yeah, very different from the rest of the world. I don't know why. So funny story with these grade 6s, I can actually point out the little bugger. It was this kid in the red shirt. I'm pointing him out. Yes, it is. He's sitting there and he's like, okay, come here. And what he did was, he's like, I'm sorry to see you go. And he hugged me. And then in typical wrestling fashion, he tripped me up, took me down, and then all the boys dogpiled on top of me. Oh, my back is so sore. They all jumped on top of me. It was like a football huddle, right? Or what do you call that? A scrum in rugby. So you got the guy on the bottom, and everybody jumps on top of him. So, yeah, that was the last day of the grade sixes. My back is so sore, guys. It's brutal. It's brutal. And today, with school number 3, yeah, they huddled you. With school number 3, they're finished completely. They're not going through to March with the foreign teacher. Their last day was today. And so I got a whole bunch of little letters from the grade 3s. Go figure. The grade 4s already sent me their stuff, but the grade 3s, yeah, they sent me their letters today. And some of these are really, really funny. They're cute. So this is signed by No Name. This is signed by No Name. It's basically, I've translated it already. It basically says, "Thank you for teaching English. Always funny, happy, and cheerful. We had so much fun this past year. Thank you." From No Name. I'm going to save the best one for last because it's kind of unique. It's kind of unique. This one's a little bit longer. It says, "Thank you. You taught us that it doesn't have to be difficult to learn English." Anyway, it doesn't have to be difficult to learn English. I was scared and worried. Even if your school changes / disappears, do your best. From Yuna or Iua down at the bottom there. And they did a little picture of, I don't know if that's Iua, but that's not me. That's definitely not me. Iua. So I don't have any hair. But you can tell it's grade 3 because I got the J backwards. This next one from Yuki. Arigato. Thank you. Very simple. Very, very simple. So this one here from Ayana. Very nice. Thank you for teaching me English. It was a short time. They mentioned that quite a bit. It was a short time, but I'm glad that you helped me. Now, she mentions something. I don't quite understand the full Japanese here. About her being shy, her ego, or something like that. Yeah. Takashi is in the house. Thanks for joining, bud. She's got skill. Yeah. For grade 3. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. We got another one here from Yori. Yori. Thank you, as always, for teaching me English. Now, I love how they just tore a page out of their book. You know, they're grade 3s. You know, they just tear a page out of it. This one is actually on stock paper. This is very nice. On stock paper. Today was really fun. I liked the quizzes and coloring, even though the time was short. It was interesting / entertaining. From Koharu. And she's got a funny little picture down here because we got singing, which I don't do. We got sleeping, which I do wake up the kids in the class when they start sleeping in the class. I don't know why she's got the bathtub onsen thing in there. And we got the food. We always talk about the food in the class. And they do mention a short time because this particular school, the third school that I go to, I started late and finished early. So it's kind of the way it is. And this one, she sent it to me like, you see, yo. So she sent it to me like a scroll, which is kind of interesting. And we open up the scroll, and there's nothing there. It's just a picture. Now, I don't know what anime these or game these characters are from. I don't know what game or anime these characters are from. If you guys know, let me know. But yeah, you can see the date there. That's today's date. They were kind of in a rush. The grade 3 teacher, that particular school, that's the one that needs help. The principal came to me today and said that he hopes I come back again for the next school season. And he had me record a little speech for the students that they can listen to over their lunch hour. He sent a memo to the Board of Education and said, hey, we want this guy back. Good, good, good. There might be some complications with that. I did mention to him, the school principal, that, you know, it's not up to him. It's not up to me. It's up to the Board of Education. They're gonna slot me in where A, they see fit, and B, where they need the teacher. So I'm not hired by the school. I'm hired by City Hall. So what's up to them? The last thing that I got, okay, 2 more things that I got gifted from the school. 2 more things. I'll show you this one next. One of the office ladies, I'd say teacher's assistants, the office ladies, teacher's assistants, she gave me this Coleman lunch bag. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's nice. It's watertight. It's a lunch bag. Just the perfect size to fit your bento in. So that was interesting. But to go along with this, and I don't think it was the same lady that did it. I received the bag. I had to do a class. I put the bag on top of my desk. When I came back to my desk, somebody put a little McDonald's ketchup packet on top of the bag, just like that. I don't think it was the same lady. I don't think it was. I think it was the office lady that sits, teacher's assistant that sits beside her. And she's the one that's always chatting me up. But yeah, McDonald's ketchup packet. My goodbye, thank you. McDonald's ketchup packet. Go figure. And she's always, I have a feeling it was her because she's always the one that says, what did you have for breakfast? McDonald's? Because I have to pass McDonald's on the way to school. What's for lunch? McDonald's? Because I have to pass McDonald's when I exit the school. So she's the one always joking around about McDonald's. So yeah, a ketchup packet as a gift. The goodbye gift. So that was whoopsie. That was the most out of all these little things that you get as a teacher, this is probably the most interesting. That's why it's like a joke. Yes, that's right. Even my students know. Oh, what did you have for breakfast? We talk about breakfast, and what I ask them, what did you have? And they ask me, what did I have? And they're all trying to guess, and I'll say McDonald's because I got to get it on the way there, right? So, Sapporo J, if net money was equal, do you prefer teaching online or at the schools? That is a really, really difficult question. I prefer at the schools. And I'm going to give a caveat to that because, as I mentioned with the grade 6s, they dogpiled me. And like I said, my back really hurts. Today, little fucker today, fighting pose. He wants to fight me. Grade 4 kid. He wants to fight me. and I do a fighting pose back. And then he comes in, and then I come in, and I grabbed his jacket, and my finger slipped. My finger slipped. I swear I broke my finger because it just went, brittle bone. I grabbed the jacket, and the finger went right in the center. The ring finger right in the center has a strange bruise. It's a straight line, then it goes circular, and then it's a straight line again. I swear to God, I fucking broke my finger fooling around with the kids. Now that's something you can't do pretty much in any country, especially teaching in Canada. If you just look at the kid the wrong way, you're in trouble. That's it. You can't even look at them the wrong way. Whereas here we can fool around. There's physical contact. You can bing them. I've got pico hammers that I use on the kid. Their finger. I got my bag of toys, my bag of tricks. So if a kid's not paying attention, I might sneak up on them and then get them. I've got the teachers a couple times with that too. The teachers coming into the staff room, and they've got their students behind them looking for me, and I'm hiding behind the door. And then as the teacher walks in, I bink, nailed them. Fun and games in the classroom. So I do prefer teaching at the schools. Because of the interaction that we don't have via online. I like the convenience of online. And to be perfectly honest, let's go back to Sapporo J. My hourly wage teaching at the schools is much higher than teaching online when it collapsed, but I was getting a lot more hours when I was teaching online. So that was the same thing the issue I had when I was in Canada. I was teaching ESL to international students in Canada. And I said, the hourly wage is great. It's fantastic. But the hours, it's not enough to live off. It's just not there. So we got to level it up somehow. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So next school year is opening up, and March is going to be actually crazy busy. We might be postponing our move until April. Go figure. We might be postponing our move till April. City Hall has requested that we move in April because it's cheaper. I want six of one, half dozen of the other. Mambo's in the house. Thank you for joining. Does anyone in Japan get paid weekly like here? It depends on who you're hired by and the industry. If you're in the construction industry, yeah, you get paid weekly. You can even get paid daily here. You can get I can apply for a job at a factory, assemble bento boxes and get paid at the end of the day, piecework. Yeah, you can get paid weekly. You can get paid daily. Typically speaking, with corporate and government, you're getting paid monthly. God damn it, my finger. I swear that little bugger broke it. Well, I broke it screwing around with him. So, yeah, Mambo, thanks for joining. Thank you. Daily sounds great. Yeah, it is. It's really good if you're in a pinch. Yeah. Alas says, I hear you, teacher in a specialist unit, so it's not normal teaching hours. Yeah. It's not 40 hours a week. No, it is not. Bossum's in the house. Thanks for joining. Thank you. So we're going to keep this one relatively short so that replay value is there. But yeah, as far as teaching goes, I liked the convenience of teaching online I liked the monthly salary, but as the teaching online industry started to collapse, like it's like everything, right? You put in your time, your salary levels up, and I was making about $30 an hour at my peak, and then bang, it collapsed. So now I'm starting over again. I'm at the bottom of the barrel here. I'm not full time. I'm working part time, and I got to work my way up. Hopefully, we can either get more schools or more hours. You know, so um, Savas, where am I moving to? Yes, it's actually not too far. If I just point over my shoulder that way. If you guys have seen the Elena shopping videos, um, and I'm walking to Elena, the grocery store, if I continue on down that street, it's about halfway between the grocery store Elena and downtown. So about halfway there. So we're staying in the same city. We're just moving to a larger place. And City Hall wants to postpone it until April because it's cheaper. Six of one, half dozen of the other. March is going to be busy. I got to renew my visa in March. So sumo starts in March. But the sooner we get there, the better, because then that makes unpacking and that, all that much quicker. If we postpone it until April, then, we're a month behind. But March is going to be busy. We got sumo seasons coming up. There's something wrong with the camera. I don't know what's going on. It's the software. Maybe I have to reinstall the software or something like that. Got to get that done quick. What else is there happening in March? Okay, so there's the visa run I got to do. Then sumo, fix kind of the PC thing. And then just the daily shopping and stuff like that. So, yeah. Alas, how many school holidays do the kids get? Excellent question. I don't know. I really don't know. A lot. There's spring vacations coming up very soon in March. And then they've got like their winter vacation just finished, which was January. Spring is coming up. So then there's going to be the June, July holiday coming up as well. So follow the sun. As far as the move goes, is it one of the places that you showed us? Yes, it is. It's number 3. It's the third one. It was house hunt number 3. Yeah. So Sapporo J, usually 3 weeks in summer, 3 weeks in winter, and a month in spring. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know the exact dates. That's something that, because I started in summer, right? They were on the June, July holiday when I started. I was hired in March. They were on spring break. I did like 2 weeks or something like that. And then they were on summer holidays. So it was pretty short for me. So yeah. It was good. Sometimes the commute was hard. Sometimes getting to work in a typhoon is not easy. So let's take a look. Sapporo J. Hokkaido gets a longer winter holiday because of the cold. It saves on school heating. Yes. And speaking of which, I don't know what the fuck is up with my electric bill this month. Holy shit. 29,000 yen for my electric bill this month. I was like, no way did we have the heater on that long. This another reason why we got to move. So, yeah. Compartmentalize. So, I just realized I missed a stream of yours whilst in Japan. Was it a stream or was it just a video upload? Because at the beginning of this year, I lost use of the phone. I lost use of the phone, so I couldn't stream while mobile. I could only stream while on the desktop. And I switched plans on the phone to reduce the cost, which hasn't really reduced the costs. So I no longer have unlimited data on here. So I can only mobile live stream once a month. It takes up that much data. I'm due to switch carriers anyway, so I might get a new package. Might. Alas says, in the UK, we get 5-6 weeks in summer. Yeah. 2 weeks at Christmas, 2 at Easter, and another in February, 2 weeks in October. So we get 13 weeks off. Whoa. I think, yeah, Japan is probably comparable to that. Probably. Like, one of the reasons they said they couldn't give me Mondays here in Japan is because all the national holidays fall on a Monday. They said most of the time you're going to get 1 or 2 Mondays off a month. So you're only teaching, like, let's say I go to a school on a Monday. I go to this school on a Monday, but the national holidays on a Monday. So I'm only teaching half the month at that particular school. So they said no. Yeah. So follow this on a video, I think. Yeah, probably a video. Probably a video. I haven't done many live streams recently. But yeah, the school year is over, guys, for one school, 2 more. I've got a few more lessons left. And I think, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, how this winter goes. Have I been watching any J-vloggers these days? Okay. I've been watching a little bit of Japan. I've been watching a little bit of Japan. His Sapporo expedition, and I wanted to hook you up. I wanted to hook you guys up. His Sapporo expedition last week was really good. It was very entertaining. I hooked up with Akasan while he was on his Sapporo expedition as well. Lito is from the Kansai area, Nara, Osaka. Yeah, me three. Alas, me three. So never heard of him. Let me see if I can post a linky. A little bit of Japan. So I've been watching his content recently. He's just about to hit his YouTube monetization mark. There it is. There's the link. So a little bit of Japan. I've been watching Back in the Clay as well. No comment on that one. I don't want to bluff up anybody. So, but Lito is he's Filipino living in Japan. He's been here for a long time. He's Sapporo J. He's been here for, I think, about as long as we have. Pretty much. Who else? Akasan. I hooked up with him on his Sapporo chips. I don't usually watch Akasan's content too much because he's a gamer. And I don't watch gaming, even though they're based in Japan. I don't watch gaming streamers too much. But Back in the Clay, because he's visiting Japan, I watch him. And there's some other vloggers that I wouldn't say vloggers per se, but streamers that I do watch that are Japanese centric, even though they don't live in Japan. So who else is there? Okay, alas, give me a hand. Give me a hand. Saturday nights. Who's Simon no Chanama? Simon no Chanama I watch, or I try to watch anyway. He's funny. Um, Unintentionally funny. Uh, he's in Brussels right now. He's Japanese centric. Follow-san asks, can I? Oh, you only know Hiko Simon. Yep, Hiko Simon. I do follow sometimes. You know I follow him, but I don't get a chance to watch his video every week. Simon no Chanama. Yeah, he's in the UK area in Europe. Can I do? Can I snowboard? Ski snowboard? I can ski, but I can't snowboard, and it's kind of the opposite here because Toshiko bought a set of skis and she's been snowboarding. She's never skied. And I'm the opposite. I've skied, but I've never snowboarded. And I have a snowboard. I don't think I will ever snowboard. So it'll probably just end up being, something on the background. I'll just pin it to the wall. There. It's a nice snowboard. And in the closet, we've got the ski jackets and snow boots and, well, the boots and bindings for both the skis and the snowboard. We kept them because of the off chance that someday we're going to take a vacation up there. But if I grab somebody's jacket and I break a finger, my bones are a little bit more brittle than I think. Hey. But follow the sun. I do have a question for you. You said you were coming back to Japan and you're going to be in the Kansai area. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you already here? Or is that next week? But there's a bunch of for Sapporo J, there is a bunch of smaller YouTubers that are starting to crop up. It's spring. They're starting to sprout and show their roots. You're going to see a lot more J vloggers here in Japan than you've seen in the past. Some of them do IRL, some of them do gaming. Who else is there that I follow? See, this is one of the things with work that oh, you're actually on a Teams meeting. Yes, Simon's living room. Yes. Okay. There are a couple other people that I do enjoy, but because of work, I cannot follow. Like our schedules just don't match or gel the way they should. Corey May, I follow. When he posts on Mondays, when he doesn't post on Mondays, I do not have a chance. He posts while I'm working. So Corey is another one. Who else is there for J vloggers? Tokyo Paul. He posts when I'm usually at work. Tabby Eats. They're not really J vloggers. They're not really vlogging. They're just kind of commentary type thing, reviews. Just going through. I'm actually just going through my sub list now. Who am I sub to? Kimura Cook, not really a vlogger. He's more of a how-to guy. He's pretty good. Everybody knows only in Japan and abroad in Japan. But again, only in Japan, Go is the vlogger. Abroad in Japan doesn't really vlog too much. Kind of. He does videos, but not IRL stuff. It's usually over the top scripted stuff. All right, Japanese vloggers. There is one that I do really enjoy. And again, once again, the name escapes me. It's always Gao, and let's keep walking. What's his name? Where is Japanator tonight? That's a good question. He's probably working. He's probably working. I don't know. I do not knows. What is his name? Gao. Gao. Let's go. Gao. There it is. Ryan Ishida. He has got a really good stream. There you go, follow sign. Yes, Ryan Ishida. He's got a fun stream. But again, once again, because I'm working while they're streaming, these guys get a chance to go out during the day, and I very, very rarely get a chance to catch up with them. So after work, it's mid-afternoon here. It's midnight, early morning in the North Americas. It's pretty dull. It's pretty boring, as a matter of fact. So, yes, he's a happy guy, entertaining. Yes, Ryan is really good. I like Ryan. I really do. Gao. Yes. No, not Gary. Gao. Let's go. I haven't had a chance to watch any of Gary's videos recently. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Gary. He hasn't sent me any emails or anything like that. He does the lion paw. Let's go. Oh, he broke his leg? Really? Seriously? Oh, that sucks. And he got kicked out of his house. Oh, shit. We're catching up on some gossip here. Oh, man. That has got to suck big time. I'm sorry. Gary, if you see this, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to say. I can't help you in any way, shape, or form. I have no idea how you got kicked out, or how you... If you broke your leg at work, that's... I don't know. Follow the sun. Yeah, I'm curious too. Kicked out? Why? I guess we're going to have to watch his channel. We're going to have to all go over to Gary's channel and find out why he got kicked out of his house and how he broke his leg. Let's see if we can get Gary's channel. Let's plug him for a little bit. Our Gary. There he is. There's Gary's channel. He said he fell down some stairs. He's not sure about the house eviction, though. Well, I do know Gary does take some risks. Like, he carries some heavy shit, and he'll, especially during like his recycling, when he was doing his recycling business, if he's still doing it, he'll just walk down the stairs with an entire armload. And I'm like, oh man, I watched that and I cringe, because A simple slip. You've got a full arm load. Like, what are you going to grab onto if you slip? So, yeah. No worries, Alas. Thank you for joining. Thank you. We're about to wrap it up here anyway. We're at the 42-minute mark. We're going to wrap it up at 45. We got a few minutes left to go. Oh, one thing I did want to talk to you about. I had to send today. I sent back my books from Amazon. They fucked up. You will see this coming out soon. I got another book done, but Amazon, either I think it was me or Amazon or a combination of the two, they screwed up the cut. The cut, I got 4 books for evaluation, and 3 of the 4 were no good. If you take a look here, it's not straight. It actually cut in a kind of crescent shape. It cut in a crescent shape here. And the other thing, like you can see, I've tagged some things I want to change, and there's some duplicate pictures. Nice, follow some nice. How are sales going? Not good enough. Not good enough. Some of the teachers bought them, but yeah. So I think this particular one, this is the one I put the most effort into. And this is the one that has disappointed me the most. It's off by about 2 millimeters at the top and off by about 2 millimeters on the side here. I think I accidentally chose the wrong formatting size for the page. So I'm using the wrong formatting size for the page. So yeah, 3 out of 4 books, no good. I had to send them back. I sent them back to Amazon today. And also the interior, the images on the interior, when I was comparing the books, like I've got them tagged, the actual color was different between the books. And I'm going, what the hell is going on? Why is this color different than the color in this book? And, 3 out of 4 books, sent them back. So, yeah. Frustration. Double check everything. And then once you've double checked it, then you got to triple check it. So, a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I'm not an ace of anything. So, guys, that is going to be it for today. Thank you, Mumbo. Thank you. Good luck on the move. Yes, we are going to need lots of luck on the move. I'm packing boxes and I'm going through our dishes and that. And some of these are kind of like antique-ish type things, family hand-me-downs, straight into the garbage. The resale shop, I don't want to say recycling shop. The resale shop, they won't take them. They've got enough. They're overloaded. So, yeah, guys, we are at the 45-minute mark. I want to keep this one short and informative. Class is over for the year for one school. Got lots of. I'm going to laminate these. I'm going to put them all on when I go to the next school next week. I'm going to get a big laminate sheet and laminate them, just like like they did with these guys here. So that is going to be it. Stay tuned on the channel. Make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and I will speak to you guys again shortly with a new update. Yes, exactly, Mumbo. Purge as much before the move. Yes, indeed. Okay. Thank you. Oh, my finger. I can't even type properly. I have no idea how useful my left ring finger is until you get on the keyboard and start typing. Peace. High five. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys. Take care.